What's good, people family? It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step 2. So I went through my Facebook, and one of the videos I sent to myself is with a company called Altitude Water, and I found that their product was super interesting. And I've seen this before. I'm gonna let y'all see it, and y'all let me know.
What's up, you guys? I'm getting rid of the plastic because I got this Altitude water maker. It pulls 10 gallons of humidity and moisture out of this room and turns it into the best water I've ever had. No hoses, no hookups, totally off the grid. Aloha.
Now, don't that look familiar? That looks super familiar. It's like, dang, maybe I'm tripping, but isn't there a brother who's already done this?
Have it in the
To solve this issue, we have a machine that pulls water out of the air.
That's right, an atmospheric water generator.
water in its gaseous state, that we have it in the atmosphere.
So that's not how fast it's just making it all the time. So that's how you get so much water.
So I was correct. There is a brother who had already done it. Our brother Moses West, the Moses West Foundation. And I was like, you know what? Let's say we can start connecting the dots. Now, I'm not saying anything, but let's start connecting the dots.
They drained fuel. They added something to the coolant lines. They played with electronics. And that's not typical vandal stuff.
Less than a week after bringing free water to Flint, Moses West says the green machine he designed to do just that was vandalized.
Once they broke into the machine and they destroyed the generator, very technical. They knew what they were doing. It wasn't just, random vandalism, not at all.
So it was August 13, 2019 was when his machine was messed with in a particular way. It wasn't any amateurs. It wasn't just banging it with some hammers and some bats or whatever. It was meticulous sabotage. That don't make sense, all right? Okay. Why would that? And so I was like, let me just do what we do. You know how we do. I was like, well, let me go to Altitude Water. Let me Google them and let's go on their site and see what we see and peep what we peep and get what we get. So we're gonna learn more, right? Let's learn more. Sorry, the page not. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Happens. Page not found. Bada. Let's contact these guys. They're in Florida, of course. Florida. I say, I want to know more about these folks. Let's learn about Altitude Water. Yeah, we hit the about, and then we read down, and we try to learn a little bit. And I'm just, for certain things that just pop out to me. Our story of water independence since 2019. 2019. Okay. Ambrose Sure, Jeff Sure, De Silva. Okay. Now, remember when I said our brother's machine was tampered with in August 13th, 2019? And up until this point, he's the only person I know that was doing this. Army vet, engineering background. And then I would say actually last year, going to this year, I started seeing this Altitude Water being advertised heavily on Facebook. I'm not saying anything. People Fabby, comment below your thoughts and your opinions. We are back. We finna go through Facebook and everything I found on Facebook, and we're just gonna keep chopping them out like this. This is gonna be the format going forward until we can sit down and do how we usually do.